Hello, in this last lesson, I shall discuss the concept of moving a piece too much. And of course, that will adversely affect the number of effective moves that you make in the game. So we have this following trap sequence. Opening trap. Now, so red has moved the pawn in such a manner, and black respond with this very peculiar move, sacking or sacrificing the pawn for no apparent reason. And of course, red accept as red should. Now blacks defend or resolve with this elephant 3 to 5. Now in this setup, if you understand the concept of structure from the earlier video, you will know that actually red has gained in this setup already. So red can just proceed to move normally like so. In fact, even though black can capture back red's pawn, black will be at a disadvantage if black captures back red's pawn. If black elephant capture in such a manner, then black's elephant will be in this fragile spot. In the future, black elephant will have to retreat back in order to solidify or fortify the structure. Therefore, black will have potentially lost one move in the future because of this weak structure, and this is a net gain for red. Now, however, in the following setup, red choose to ignore this advice and red continue to move the pawn to escape the clutches of the elephant to prevent being captured. This is not a wise move because red is only moving the pawn so far, and reds actually have many pieces that are far more valuable than the pawn. For example, the rook, the cannon, the horses. And red has committed too many moves to this sole pawn. And of course, black is very happy with this, knowing that red has fallen for the trap. So black continue by attacking the pawn. And of course, because red is not a thinking player, red doesn't want to lose the pawn for now. So red continue to evade the pawn because black is threatening to capture it with the horse. Now, if we just pause here, red has only moved one piece, which is the pawn. The pawn has moved way too much here. And black has solidified his structure, has moved the horse, and is now potentially black is able to open the rook, do the open file, which black does. And in this setup, red is actually not good anymore. So black's rook is attacking red's elephant, and of course red defend, and black now move this move for the final trap. Now black is now threatening to capture one free piece with either the rook 3 to 2 or the rook 3 to 8. Red has no way to solve both sides. If red defend this particular horse, then black will attack this horse, because black is capturing the horse with not just the rook but with the cannon behind as well. The horse is not able to be safe. So for example, if red ignore, black can capture the horse for a positive trade, like so. So black has a net gain of piece. Now, even if red move this cannon to capture the horse as a trade, black can move this position. The horse is still dead, as the horse cannot move to any other position. So that will result in black's cannon capturing this for a positive trade as well. Now again, if you escape or evade attack with this horse, then black can do the same thing to this horse. So there's no way to escape the clutches of this attack, as it is threatening to capture pieces on both sides. Now, why does red fall into such a inferior position? This is because red has committed too many moves on the pawn and has made the mistake of committing too many moves on a single piece. So this is a lesson that one must remember to move effectively in the game of Xiangqi. Thank you.